Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Daily News, a breaking news, everyday news on Prince and Miller in the TV. Today is the 15th of July at 2022. Remember, guys, to like, share, comment, and follow. And Zanu PF has been described as a criminal gang after a ruling party member threatened opposition leader Nelson Chamisa and his family with death. The police were evasive yesterday when contacted whether investigations have been opened yet following the threat. Zanu PF member Abton Mashayanyika, who is a Habakak Apostolic Faith Mission Bishop in Berengwa, Midlands Province, recently made the threats against Chamisa while addressing a rally at Rapopo Hills under Chief Mapiravana in Berengwa North. In the video, which has gone viral on social media, Mashayanyika said, "When we said down with the late former Zimbabwe Prime Minister Abton Zorewa, we meant he should die. When we say down with the witch, we mean they should die. When we say down with Chamisa, we mean he should be killed. Do you all understand the meaning? Down with CCC, citizens calling for change. Down with Chamisa and his children." The chant, in an age-old rallying call from Zimbabwe's 1970s war liberation, which largely called for the death of the then commonly enemy, the late Rhodesian leader Ian Smith. After independence in 1980, the Zanu PF party adopted the chant against all those who opposed its rule. Police yesterday were evasive when asked whether there have been any investigations into Mashayanyika's utterances. Police spokesperson Assistant Commissioner Ponyati said the matter was being investigated at local level and referred questions to Masvingo Provincial spokesperson Inspector Dakwashe Dewa. Dewa, however, referred questions to Midlands Provincial spokesperson Inspector Emmanuel Mahoko, who said if he said the matter was being investigated or at the local level, what more can I say? Further details will be released in due course. Zanu PF spokesperson Christopher Mchangwa refused to comment on the matter, while Party Information Director Tabazo Mugwadi did not respond to questions sent to him. The opposition CCC said the police inaction against threats to the life of their party leader confirmed their fears over a selective application of the law. This came as CCC legislators Job Scala, Zengeza West and Godfrey Sitole, Chitunza North, are fighting for their freedom at the courts following their incarceration on June 14 on charges of inciting violence. CCC said it was not taking the threats against Chamisa lightly after he survived 2 assassination attempts during his Meet the People tours last year, when gunshots were reportedly fired at his convoy. CCC acting spokesperson Gift Siziba said, "We do not take this lightly, chiefly because there have been numerous attempts on the life of President Chamisa. It is to this end that we call for our able police services to move with speed and detain Mashayanyika and charge him and his accomplices with death threats and calling for violence." Lawyer Alec Mjadana said Mashayanyika should be charged for inciting public violence. He has gone beyond the bounds of freedom of expression. The Constitution guarantees the freedom of expression, but this is not the kind of freedom the Constitution entails. What he is saying is completely unjustified, Mshadama said, but that he has not been arrested or the police not issuing a statement shows how the police in Zimbabwe selectively apply the law by only targeting people who are perceived to be anti-Zanu PF. To that extent, it gives weight to allegations that the police act in a partisan manner, said Efingube, a political analyst. The threats by this fellow are sadly consistent with the long-standing criminal organization of Zanu PF, which United States sought to applied economics professor by all four means. Currency, if you look at its record of murders, abductions, enforced disappearance, criminal organization, he made the remarks in an interview on all regimes since Africa rule. Zimbabwe's current economic woes has ever been seen solutions on Wednesday. Now we have all the lines in terms of Emerson Mnangagwa, but in fact the same kind of regime. We have a Minister of Finance, Mthuli Ncube, who has been there since 2018, and it's the same old story. We have got the governor of the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe, John Mangujwa, who has been there since 2014. That's the same old story. And we have got Zanu PF, a political party in power, but you have to remember Zanu PF is more in common with a criminal organization than a political party. So that's where we are at. Hank said, You've got criminals running the country. There are absolutely no preconditions to install a successful currency board. They've been over 70 of them. They've all been installed in the middle of the crisis in most cases. Political lecture and analyst Red Masunungure said Henki's assertion was spot on. This is a party in government deeply corrupt and all sorts of predatory conduct both in politics and the economic issues of the country, but it remains a political party. It's an ugly animal, yes, he said. And so guys, a video I attended up on social media a few days ago. I wanted to post it here, but now YouTube blog and so it's a video of Zanu PF member Abton Mashayanyika. Is sometimes you get too excited, you end up saying other things which are not okay, which are not right. Munhu wechikuru kudaro so kusumuka wototaura mashoko yayo kutoti Chamisa ngaurayiwe nevana vake. I mean, we don't condone such kind of acts from munhu akura kudaro, and this is said. And I'm so angry with the police that they didn't arrest him because he was supposed to be arrested. Motonene kuti mapurisa eduka I don't know kuti vanoshanda vachiita sei when it comes to the politics. They were always one-sided. They always support one political party. Other political party vanenge vachitosunga, and because at the moment Godfrey Sitole and Job Scala vari remand as we speak right now. Scala will be appearing in court today because of insider violence, and vakasunga very quick. We have 11 other CCC supporters who are also on remand. And this gentleman is on a video, on a viral video, which he is actually saying that Chamisa ngaurayiwe vanhu veCCC ngaurayiwe. So why are the police not arresting the guy? They are still doing investigation at a local level. At a local level, oh no, at the local level, apana chinobuda. Saka mutonene kuti mapurisa eduka, they need to be very serious. They are good police force when it comes to hunting down robbers and criminals, but when it comes to the politics, they always pick a side. And apana investigation inobodiwa kuitwa hapa. Munhu antozikana kuti ndiye akataura izvi, and this is on a video. Aitotaura izvo kuti Chamisa ngaurayiwe. So why are you investigating? Chicha muri kuinvestigate baba. Munhu ngaasungwe. Atidi vanhu vanoda kuisa political violence mupfungwa dzevanhu. Atidi vanhu vakadaro, whether to do a CCC, MDC Alliance, MDCT, Zanu PF. Atidi vanhu vakadaro. We've been talking a lot about it, political violence. We've lost so many people already, and we're gonna lose so many people kana vanhu vakadaro. So sana Mashayanyika vasingasungwe. We're gonna lose a lot of people. Kama campaign ari kuya manje charasikirwa navanhu vakawanda because of vanhu vakasana Mashayanyika vasiri kusungwa nemapurisa. I don't know why. I really don't know why the man is not behind bars as we speak. You are supposed to be arrested on the day that video went viral. Kaasungwe munhu akadaro. Atidi vanhu vakadaro so in our communities. This is our daily news, breaking news, everyday news. We hope the police will act on this. And CCC needs to actually talk about it. They need to make noise about it so that this man asungwe. Atidi political violence. Atidi vanhu vano insider violence in our communities. Vanhu vanhu vanopesanisa. Tiri vanhu veZimbabwe before any political party. Some people are brainwashed. Some people think kuti once angoti Zanu PF kuti angoti CCC angoti chi ato untouchable. That's wrong. Zimbabwe doesn't belong to Zanu PF, doesn't belong to Mashayanyika or EG or Mugabe. Zimbabwe belongs to me and you. It belongs to munhu wese. Inyika yedu tese, aizinyika munhu one. People should understand that, and people should not get too excited kana vachitaura pamarallies because vari kuda maposition. This is wrong. This is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember to like, share, comment and follow.